I'm so disappointed. It's supposed to say Big Dick Energy, but I pressed enter because I wanted to have like a break, and now it just says big. How's everybody?
Good.
Great. Ah, shit! I didn't mute the fucking stream.
So what's this about? Big dick energy?
Oh, the subscription message was supposed to say Big Dick
Uh,
Energy,
yeah. I mean,
and I
but
wanted to
when it's
do a
Captain
break
Soul,
and
we just assume there's big dick energy at play.
um, I mean, my character literally is called Big Dick, so
Oh man, I didn't even bother checking your Latin.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's Dick Big, but
Well, it is what it is.
I guess this was a good session to finally break my silence.
Finally came clean about your big
Yeah,
dick energy.
yeah. After I saved everybody's life last session,
Hmm.
not endangering it anyway by
No,
myself.
completely safe for everybody. Very thoughtful.
I agree. So if I buy the timeout, how long will you time me out?
I think it's 5 minutes.
Oh, I'm not doing that shit.
But it's only in the chat, so
I think. Uh,
I
so,
paralyze your character for 5 minutes of game time.
oh, that sucks. That's automatic advantage for everybody.
Yeah, you just get rocked. Just rock your
The
big dick.
things we could do to you in 5 minutes, though.
Melt some black ice, put Magna in the hole, freeze it back up.
Nice.
Morning.
How's it going, Alton?
Point.
Good, good.
So we're not playing next week, is that correct?
I hate to say no, but I think I'm gonna say no. We're not playing next week.
Okay.
It's school. It's gonna be a real clusterfuck. So
Yeah, yeah.
I just got myself a job yesterday too, so I start in about 2 weeks' time. So next week's gonna be the only other week I'll probably be gaming with you guys, and then I'm back to the fucking workforce for
oh
the
man,
rest of my damn life.
ugh, gross.
I might be able to sneak in those late ones, the late evening ones with you guys in the arena, but that'll probably be it.
That's a bummer.
All
I
right,
know
this
that
is a
sucks.
morning game.
Yeah, it's only evenings for you. Let's see here. Well, I mean, congrats on being gainfully employed again. That's I mean, it's not as good as Dungeons and Dragons, but
By the way, congrats on 2,000 Twitter followers.
oh yeah, did I get across the border?
Yeah, you posted like 30 minutes ago. You posted 2K here I come, and now you have 2K.
All
So there you
right.
go.
Actually, I still show it 199. I think someone fucking unfollowed me just to be a cock.
Probably Captain Soul.
But yeah.
If you were like Lol Thulu, I would have considered it, but actually I didn't.
In what way would I have to be like Lil Thulu for you to consider it?
I, I feel like he's less vengeful.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't have any power, right? Because you're the DM there.
Yeah.
He's the power bottom in your game.
I mean, he did forcefully introduce a Christmas-like day into my campaign,
Mm-hmm.
even though I fought against it, but the players were on his side, so now Tomestay's a thing. It's in mid-July.
Should have just fucking wiped the party and started over. I wouldn't allow such a thing. I have a. No, I'm not going to tell that story. That'll hurt someone's feelings if they ever watch it. Trash talking other GMs, and I'll just keep it to myself.
Yeah. I mean, there's this trash DM called Matthew Mercer.
Oh man, yeah, that
Yep.
guy. I don't even know what he's doing. Yeah, that's different. I can punch up at Matthew Mercer all day.
Yeah.
He'll just, I mean, eventually the critters will come for me and burn my house down. But
Very likely.
yeah,
I've never watched any of his stuff.
Well,
I watched
that
a
was a
couple
scary
others,
thing
but
to
not
say.
that one.
I like Wildemount, Wildmount, whatever I'm supposed to say.
I think it's Wildmount.
Wildmount. Again, on my list of favorite, YouPorn searches.
Wow. I really like the setting. Just the faux German in it sometimes just like makes me go like, what?
Oh yeah, I could see that being a little grating. It's like English is used in anime movie TV show titles. Like, no, that's not how. I know you're doing it to be stylish, but no.
No.
All right, so yeah, you're back in you're back in the cave with your bear friend Barry, and the many corpses you've dragged back there for him. We have like a montage of the Remmerhazes busting out of the ice in front of you guys, and you guys forging forward to attack, and then getting your asses handed, and Bricker getting smacked to the ground repeatedly and drug across the ice, and then doing enough damage to the Remmerhazes that they decide to stick with the other polar bears they murdered on the way, because it was you and polar bears, and it was no problem for them. And then cut back to them feasting on a polar bear carcass, and you guys limping back into Barry's cave, and you've probably been there for a little bit of time. So what are we doing in Barry's cave? This is all shit. What the fuck happened to you guys? You got all fucked up. Probably run into Remmerhaz. Look a little burnt.
No, those were just some weird worms.
Yeah, with worms with legs.
Yeah.
You touch them, you get that burn. You burn your hands, or you burn like your hair. Yeah, God, he shows you like some bald patches on his body. The fucking Remmerhaz, they burned my fucking hair off.
I haven't touched them. Shit, I was Breaker.
Yeah, he looks like he got his ass beat by fucking Remmerhaz. You kill any of those fucking bears while you're out there?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well, you're always welcome to chill. I'm going to go back, found this fucking weed, I'm going to smoke it. He breaks out a pipe and proceeds to start getting high. Don't know where I found this weed, but, smoke what you got.
Have we done a long rest or in the process of doing a long rest?
Yeah, this is immediately after, so you're still all beat to shit and half dead. So yeah, tell me what you're doing.
Take a
I'm
long
unconscious.
rest.
Get back out there.
Man, maybe you should eat break.
Are we going after the giant?
I think that's what we're going to find at the total northern part of this area that we're at.
Gotcha.
I don't know how we're going to get past him, what that's going to involve, but we'll have to tackle that when we get to it.
Yeah, first we gotta find him.
Oh, I'm unconscious doing a long rest, I guess.
You'll be fine. Okay, long rest done.
Long rest done.
Well, I suggest we stay away from the sides if that's where the Remmerhazes are, because I never want to fight one of those things again in my life. They are deadly. They hit. I think they half my life in one shot, and anytime I hit them, I was taking damage. So unless we can just peg them off from afar, that's not staying
It
away from the
looks very
sides.
scary.
So we're gonna go up the middle then. That's our plan now. Sound good, guys? We'll have to deal with breaking ice maybe, or pond in the middle that we have to skirt around, but
Yeah, I'm down. We're going straight to the middle.
all right, Barry. Thanks for your hospitality.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Come back anytime.
Get on our big fur coats that we made and head on out there again.
I actually changed one spell. Good. I'm holding close to brick again.
I got both my weapons out.
He's so fast, guidance. Nearly forgot.
There we go.
Also, can I just say how I appreciate that we're listening to desert winds?
sounds like not desert winds. It's better than the one that had the spurs jangling in the background. That was distracting.
I'm gonna start creeping up slowly, because if I do see one of those Remorazes, I just want to turn around and book it, kind of thing. So if we have to go half speed or something like that, but that's technically what I'm doing. As soon as I see a Remoraz at the edge of my vision,
So I
or
think
hear
you'd
'em.
want to maybe stealth with advantage.
Okay.
Get stealth checks for the party. See what your stealthiness is like.
The scale give me disadvantage. I can't remember. Give me a sec.
Yes, it's heavy armor, right?
Yeah, so it'll be a straight roll for you. Everybody else will be at disadvantage because of the heavy obscurement. Or partial obscurement, yeah.
Don't even worry about stealthing, guys.
Clank, 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 clank.
Moving forward with authority.
It's yeah.
You're
I
doing
mean-
the intimidation stealth. Like, you don't see me, bitch.
I'm just keeping my eyes open as best I can, I guess, from here.
And there's this big stone right at the edge of your vision. And you hear heavy footprint kind of
Let's go
scraping
right
across
to
the
that
ice. Sorry, what'd you say, Alton?
Why don't we go to the right of that stone and then straight?
Because we saw Remoraz before we went to the right. But I'll check it out. How big is the stone? Would it be hard to climb?
Yeah, it's pretty smooth. You could probably get up it, though, like a DC 15 acro check. Or athletics.
I want to try climbing. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Magna scrambles up on top very, what's the word?
Acrobatically.
Acrobatically, sure, that's a good word. I was going to say something that sounded more artistic than that, but just it's D&D, we're all pretending. So just pretend I said a good thing. All right, so from up there, you know, the snow is just this swirling mess below you. So everything is pretty well blocked out, but as you look out across, you can see other stones about equally as tall as this one, sort of dotting the way. Poking up out of the icy maelstrom.
Okay. What do you guys want to do? Should we go to the east, west, straight north?
Straight north.
Straight north, yeah.
Whee!
Crunch. Whoa. Is everything okay? Someone killing a pig in their house at the same time as they're playing? All right, so let's see here. Our friend Alton has crept ahead a little bit. Oops, that's not reveal. That's reveal. You can just make out his form ahead of you next to the rock bricker.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm keeping him at the edge of my vision at least.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how uncomfortably close is Magna standing behind Bricker?
Oh, I'm holding on to him.
Oh, okay.
This is my rock.
You can hear this kind of not quite duck-like, but identifiably birdie, or bird-like, I guess I should say, like murmuring coming from up ahead.
Directly north, or
North, yeah, from the north and the northeast. Oh, northwest, rather. All's quiet in the northeast.
Do you want to go? You want to just keep jumping from stone to stone still? Okay.
yeah, I think that's our safest bet. I'll move up here.
All right, and let's see, 5, 10, 15. All right, and there you start to be able to see these giant birds. They're just sort of kind of huddled up on the edge of. Well, you can't see the water yet. They're to you they just appear to be sort of huddled up in the whiteout. Kind of beaks tucked into their feathers, wings close at their sides. Vaguely penguiny, definitely. I mean, you've all seen aquatic birds. Definitely some variety of aquatic bird. I guess I should do a history check to see if you know what an aquatic bird is, but I'm just going to assume you do.
Do they notice us at all going by here? Or
they don't appear to pay you any attention. Let's say this one pulls its head up out of its feathers, and you can see one of its eyes peering at you for a second, and then it stuffs its head back down in its feathers.
I'm assuming if we get close to them, they might start attacking us, guys. You want to try and jump this boulder?
Yes.
Acrobatics? Athletics?
Yep, one of those.
Do both.
Acro-athletics. Damn. So Magna's up, Bricker's up, Alton scrambles at the side, slides back down, but then one of you kind of grabs him by the hand and hauls him up.
It's very nice of us.
And let's see here. You guys, as you scramble up, you hear something bust out of the ice.
Where? Or which direction?
Hold on, I'm going to show you. It's right next to where you scrambled up. Need to learn my hotkeys. There's a...
Shit.
Remmer has glowering at you. Kind of rocking its hooded head back and forth, whipping its antenna around.
Nightmares of these things now. So it doesn't look like it's climbing up onto the rock, though.
It doesn't appear to be trying to climb the rock yet.
If we just hang out for a bit, does it go away, or does it just stay there?
How much time are you going to give it?
Like, I don't know, 30 seconds, a minute
No.
so far?
Still just kind of... You like peek over the edge, and it's still there looking up at you, and then you kind of pull back, and then you peek over again. It's still there.
We could try and just shoot it from here and make it go away, or it might get enraged and just start climbing this thing. Then we'll have to fight it, and then we'll die again.
I say we just ignore it.
Okay, let's try and ignore it for a bit then. Stay on the top. How long do you guys want to wait?
I say we just keep going north and avoid it.
If we get to this side, does it try and creep over to this side and...
Yeah, it's going to scuttle around. It dives, you hear it crunch as it dives back under the ice and then burrows back up over here to look at you.
Do you think we should talk to it?
You should talk to it. Aren't you good at talking to insects? Don't these things like talking to you? Because you said the other thing was talking to you. That bug back there.
You mean the centipede?
Yeah, this thing's like a big centipede.
I mean, you're kind of right, actually. Like, you do have a point. Which I do not like, actually. Do you think I should talk to it?
Whatever can help, I guess.
Hello?
Maybe you have to get closer to it.
Hello?
Opposed strength check is Breaker tries to shove you off the rocks. Its big hooded head sort of like keeps rocking back and forth, and whenever you shout, its antenna like whip through the air a little bit harder, but it doesn't give you any sense that it understands what you're saying. You're pretty sure it knows you're made out of meat, though.
Smart. Time to try all the languages I can. Hello, in Draconic?
Tentacles, antenna whipping at the air.
Hello, in Infernal.
Antenna whipping at the air.
I bought 3 eggs today. That's thieves' can for kill 3 young people because they're eggs. Doesn't react, guys.
It circles around the rock a little bit, and let's see, is it? Yeah, you can hear the kind of honking and chattering of these birds start to pick up, and then the one that's in your vision moves out of into the snow, and you hear some splooshes in the water.
I made it leave, guys.
The birds. That's not the thing. Yeah, I don't want to get that close.
Shoo! Shoo!
we either wait a little while longer, or quite a while, which we might start freezing pretty soon, or we take this thing down by range, or we lure it on one side and then bolt for the other side and try and make it to the other rock before it can catch us.
It is legit super cold. And the Remmer has like scoots up to the rock and sort of lifts its front legs and like starts trying to scamper at the rock a little bit. Its antenna like whip right, maybe 2-3 feet below you, on the face of that standing stone. You can
But it's not. It just can't climb up.
It can't quite do it. It doesn't seem to be getting any purchase. And at this range, you can see the snow, the way the snow like gets close to it, and then the snow just melts from the heat of its body.
Does that mean that it's gonna eventually dry up the snow and have a better purchase onto the rock to climb up?
I don't think that's not the sense you're getting. You're just seeing the visible effects of that hot body that you crave so much. I mean, seriously, check it out. Woof.
Oh, still, like I said, nightmares.
That face, though.
It's disgusting. Well, I say we try and range it down then and see what happens. It might just not be able to climb up here, or it might just run away and not come back. What do you guys think?
Sure, that sounds like a great idea.
So already ready an attack and then take a shot at it?
Bricker says maybe someone should do a ranged attack, suggestively, and everyone just sort of stands and stares at him. Oh yeah, sounds like a good idea. So then he pulls out a javelin or whatever he's got.
My light crossbow, yeah.
I take aim at it.
All right.
We just okay, guys, on 3, and then count down, and each take our shot at the same time if we can. I don't know if we can get a. I don't know if he's looking right at us, so
he's staring right the fuck at you. He's not super bright. So
would it count as a surprise then to him if he's not that smart?
No, I mean he's actively trying to fight you. Well, eat you. So yeah, roll your attacks, you guys. Form a firing squad line across the top, looking down at him.
Pew.
Pew.
Bricker connects. Magna.
We got a 5.
Connects. Alton connects. So 5 damage plus what else?
I don't know. That was my athletics 26.
Oh.
The 5 was to hit.
Oh, you do not hit, yeah. A hard blown bit of snow whacks you in the eye right as you're gonna take that shot. So 23 damage. The Remmer has immediately drops back under the ice. Like, flips around, tucks its big hood down, and burrows into the ice.
All right, let's run to the next rock.
This might just pop up, but yikes.
No. Let's run to the next rock.
We could do almost a 60-foot movement right to the beginning of the next rock anyway. Is getting off this rock going to cost extra movement?
Nah, you can just slide down the side.
Whee!
Let's see, it looks like Alton's halfway across.
Dashing.
How do you
That-
dash that far?
60 feet.
It's difficult terrain.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I guess I slide the other half.
Baseball
Like, this is my
slide.
cripple move.
Nobody's that. We're not an initiative, man. Just you do that move. This
Climb.
this bird starts honking and murmuring, and you hear a splash as soon as it leaves the edge of your vision. Oof, Alton.
You can't get up there.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
guys
roll
are
one on a halfling, so it would
scrambling
be
at
a
the edge.
no. I don't roll one since I'm a halfling, so it would be a 16.
Ah, okay.
Nice. Guys.
Yeah, the
I stick out
the
my
Remmer
hairy
has
foot and
erupts
put that
from
on.
the ice behind Bricker,
Fuck me.
I help you out.
and
Yeah, we roll
yeah, let's see how that help goes.
advantage or just normal roll again.
It would be yeah, you're helping, so roll with advantage. It's a very short arm that
Oh no.
Have the bonus action rage. Shit.
the Remorize slips up behind you and takes a bite, and we're in initiative again.
I love initiative.
New initiative.
Yep, new initiative.
What? All the fucking ones. Whatever.
All right. There's that. Mog.
Did everyone roll a one?
I don't think you can roll a 1. This is an ability check.
Is it an ability check for initiative?
Initiative is an ability check, I believe.
Yeah.
I think Crawford.
Oh,
thinks
whatever.
so.
That's fine.
Fortunately, the Rimmer has rolled for shit as well. So it's Bricker's turn.
Can I disengage and climb at the same round?
Sure.
Is it possible to get help from, or hold my action to get help from him, Alton?
Yeah, I think you could.
Sure. I'll use my action to help you out.
But it's advantage, so you like scramble and then like leap as the Remoraz is diving towards you, and it looks like your fingers are gonna just miss Alton's, and then he like drops down the last couple inches, barely hanging onto the edge of this icy stone, and grabs you and helps you haul yourself up.
Saved my life.
My hair, my chinny chin chin.
All right, so I don't know if you care to take any hostile actions as part of this initiative, or if you're gonna try and continue to avoid.
I'm gonna take hostile action. Look at that fucker.
Yeah, might not, if we can try and kill it, they might not try and chase us anymore, or it'll drive it away if we hurt it enough. So my intention is to try and hurt it as much as possible.
All right, it's Magna's turn.
I use my bonus action to aim and then pew. Well, that's disappointing.
The wind's a lot of wind here. Young Remmer has dives back below the ice. And we're back out of initiative. And let's see, how far is it? Again, you're up on these rocks, and the snow is kind of swirling oddly below you. It's like just like this pool of white mistiness almost. And before you move, 85.
I
Yeah,
want to try for
you can see the top of a big stone chair with this giant sitting in it from where you are.
Does he by chance see us?
Mm,
Like looking our way, kind of. We probably can't. See, I don't know if I can see him or not. But
yeah, he's not really. I don't know. He's not like looking around or anything. He's just sort of chilling over there.
all right, I guess we're gonna try and do another dash. Do we see anything directly in front of us
Let's
with
see
the
here.
vision we have?
Looks pretty clear.
All right, same deal. Running over there and trying jumping up.
All right, so give me an athletic check for the way across, and then another one for sticking the landing.
Does it need to be athletics? Or can it...
I think it's athletics for running across. Yeah, because you're trying not to.
And I help anybody I can once I'm up.
Yep. All right. Yeah, no problem getting across. Give me an acro for the climb. Alton and Magna.
Wow.
Magna's scrambling at the rock front this time.
I mean, to be fair, this is the first time I failed that, so don't be
All
too
right.
bad.
And right about here, another Remoraz ruptures from the ice. This one's visibly not the one you've seen before, as that one has had the shit kicked out of it pretty hard. And let's see. Magna fired last in initiative. We'll just keep our same initiative order. So this one slides up and takes a bite at Magna.
Oh, I don't like that. At all.
It can't quite do it on the difficult terrain. It gets to about here.
Oh, you fool.
Bricker.
Can I try and pick her up and bring her up here, or
I mean, you
have
could aid, but there's not. I
I'm
mean,
aid.
you're simply not long enough.
I'm aiding then. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Anything from Alton?
Double aid.
I'll double age.
That's not a thing.
That time Magna got AIDS twice.
Oh, no.
All right, Magna. Maybe do a good acrobatics check this time with advantage. That's better.
But come on, before the failed check, my last one was a 20. What do you want? Thanks for the double 8, guys.
The Rimmer has ducks back beneath the ice again. And the giant does notice you. It's like, hey guys, those Remoraz are gonna fucking eat you if you keep fucking around out here.
No doubt. How the hell do we get out of here?
Out? Where would anyone go?
Anywhere but here.
Sometimes people go under my chair, but it's not my favorite.
Ooh.
And
Can we go under your chair?
no,
Why? How come?
because I don't like it. Because I mean, would you want people walking under your fucking chair all the time? And then the Remoraz are gonna come and probably bite my fucking ankles.
Those rimras scare you?
I'm not
You
afraid
look
of
like you could take them. Go bust them up then.
them. I mean, I do when I'm hungry, but I'm not hungry right now.
So,
Is it-
how long ago was it that other adventurers went under your chair?
Oh boy. Yesterday, last year, it's one of the two. They thought they fucking distracted me. And then they fucking ran under.
Can we, from our location, see this maybe exit or
Nah, you can't
tunnel
really
way or
make it out. Like you can see mostly the back and arms of his chair. You can't even really see the seat. And you
Okay.
know he's poking up out of the misty snow.
How high is he from us?
So you guys are about 25 feet up. His head is about the same. Let me actually check how tall a frost giant is. Frost giant height. It's important, right? 15 feet only. Okay,
That's
so
a small boy.
yeah, he's not. Is that right? That's Pathfinder. Fuck you, Pathfinder. You ain't shit. Everybody's all meh. Pathfinder, you get 3 actions a turn. I'm like, I don't fucking care how many actions you get a turn, bitch.
Oh, that's just rude. Apparently, the average height is 26 feet.
That
for
tracks
frost
better.
giants.
Yeah, so. History check from all 3 of you. Not Alton. Definitely Magna. Magna
Heck
has the
yeah.
sense that this guy's feet probably aren't touching the ground.
what does that mean?
No. That's just some shit I tell you as a GM.
As in he's
Hey, you guys, my knowledge of history tells me.
You have a historical knowledge of giants. You're checking what you know.
He's probably sitting higher than he's is, right? So
It's like a lifeguard stand on a beach.
I think this man is not touching the ground with his feet, boys. Brick, don't run around like that.
I want to see what's out there.
What are you doing
Yeah,
over
but-
there?
Scared.
I'm scared of those fucking rimrazes. I've already been eaten by one of them almost. So, is there anything we can do for you that would convince you to let us go under your...
I don't. I like. I don't know. I like things. I don't have like you can see. I don't have anything. Like maybe if you brought me a thing.
What do you like?
I hold Magna in front of me.
She's a little. That one's a little small for me. Also, I find it weird that I mean.
I saved your life, and this is how you thank me.
I mean, I'm evil, I guess. So like I guess I don't really have a problem with you offering me another person's property, but I don't know. I think you got to search your heart and see like what that says about you.
Do you fancy jewels?
Okay, yeah, I like jewels. I
Well-
like magical weapons. He says, eyeballing your sword. I mean that would be like a dagger for me, but that's cool. I could use a magic dagger.
We had like 50 gold pieces worth of jewels we found it somewhere. Would this entice you to let us buy?
It seems like small. I'm a giant, and that's kind of a small amount of jewels, but you might maybe find more. So, like, I know some adventurers ran past me, but most of them just go back, and I don't see them again. So, they probably left some shit around somewhere. Maybe you'll find something cool there. What I'd really like is some erotic gnomish art.
Damn it!
I mean,
It's pretty specific there.
I mean,
I don't know if you ever hear. We had, you were in the crystal at that point, but we found some gnome erotic art in the gnome's queen's chambers, a couple floors above us.
And then then Magna went and pissed all over the gnome guards, and was forced to return all the shit they'd looted from the. Yeah, I sure would like some of that erotic gnomish art. If you had some, that would be super cool. I'd like, help you fight the Remoraz, and I'd be your friend, and I'd let you through. But, if you ain't got that, then, well, no.
You guys just want to sprint past him? I bet we can do it.
Can't even see where this thing is. I mean, he'll be whacking at us while we're searching his throne. I'm pretty sure he's tougher than those Remorazes, so.
Was that whispering?
Yes. I wasn't gonna tell this man very long.
Give me a stealth check.
For whispering?
I mean, you're standing on a giant stone directly in front of this guy having a conversation, and then you're whispering. Like, he can see you fucking whispering. It's a push. He definitely knows you're whispering. He's not super. Hey, come on. We're talking here, and you're whispering to your friend.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
It's kind of rude.
Yeah, I understand.
I
Hey,
mean,
do
I
you
could
speak
just throw this
Draconic?
rock up there, and he has to rock from the. Just fucking smash you assholes with a rock right now. Maybe you should show some fucking respect.
Massive respect. Like, you have a great biceps.
Oh, thank you.
Amazing. Yeah. May I approach and touch it?
Is that persuasion or deception?
There's
no flattery roll. It's like, hey. Oh, well, I guess I need the wisdom check.
It doesn't really matter. Both of them are the same. So.
What the fuck? You fucking making fun of me? I know I've been sitting here a long time, but I'm still pretty strong. He begins to heft the boulder a little bit more.
I mean, I'm not doubting that.
You want to see how strong I am?
Yeah.
Fucking come at me.
Okay, but not like in a fighting way, right?
What? Yeah, like in a fighting way.
No, you will actually kill me. I mean, we could.
We covered this whole evil giant thing, yeah?
Yeah.
So
I'll kill you, and then I'll eat you or feed you to one of the Remoraz.
I speak up loudly. Well, we could tell him about the giant pile of treasure we discovered back in that cave.
No, we cannot.
We're supposed to come back for that ourselves later. Don't tell them. I'm gonna make it obvious.
Everyone's jumping on it.
Yeah, the big pile of treasure, to the east.
That sounds like a... Oh, there we go. You see the deception check? All right, let's see here. Wisdom. Treasure. How about you guys?
It was too much for us to possibly carry. There was this cave off to the east, just on the side of a bunch of Remoraz we cleared out. and we really wanted it, but I mean, we didn't have the sacks and the sheer strength. Like, look at your muscles.
Yeah.
And they were just piles of treasure. Sure, there was some magic weapons in there too, but they were giant sized.
He's up out of his seat now. He's like, so, show me the way.
Well, those remoras that kept showing up would instantly swallow us whole, so I'm afraid I'd rather not. I mean, look how tiny I am. I'm like a morsel to them. They just swallow me whole.
With empathy, by any stretch of the imagination.
No, I'm not expecting to have empathy. More like, well, it's kind of suicidal for us to show you, because those remoras would just eat us, and they'll probably just nip at your ankles and you'd be fine, but
I mean,
we'd be swallowed whole.
I can escort you there, and you can give me the treasure. Or I can kill you here.
I don't want to be killed. I'm coming down here. Damn, go.
Okay, that's better.
Yep.
And this Remorhaz pops up out of the ice.
Oh shit, there's one right now.
Let's see what happens. Frost Giant gets turned. Ooh, Frost Giant's ready to fucking go. Frost Giant will, he's got 10-foot reach. Look at that. Swing Great Axe at Remorhaz twice. Oh. That axe blow, it knocks the Remorhaz's head around. It like curls up its hood and hisses. And it's like the upper part of its body, it's not sticking straight up properly anymore. It's bent off to the side. See, there's nothing to fucking worry about. And it's Bricker's turn.
So let's run while he's distracted, let's run to the chair.
Is he? I guess he's got reach on this guy because he didn't move up to him.
He's got reach, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what I can do here. Let's go to here. I say, protect us, big guy. Protect us. I'm just kind of like,
the fuck are you
standing
going?
behind him.
Don't run.
Go nowhere.
And it's
Don't let
Alton's
that thing
turn.
eat me.
I'm gonna move behind him as well.
Oh, taking the dodge action.
All right.
FYI.
And I'm just gonna begin. I want to make it look like I'm panicking against the wall, like, no, I don't want to be eaten by a Remoraz again, while at the same time searching his chair and like moving along this side here.
You can clear, like, it's a cave. It's like a doorway. The chair forms a doorway into a cave. So there's nothing, there's no confusion. You could run straight under it.
Oh, yeah, I totally want to do that.
But you're going to need a deception check because you are clearly doing what he just said not to do. Oh, man, he thinks you're super afraid like a tiny baby pussy. So,
yeah, that's exactly what I want.
Magna.
So we can see the entrance, right?
Yep.
Okay, is it where is it? Is it like just
straight back? Yep, straight north. We do. It's not. It's because of your Christmas holiday that Lolthulu created, huh?
Disengage and just move in. I'm not even pretending. I'm just running away from him.
Okay, then you're getting the opportunity attack.
No, I disengaged.
Oh, you disengaged. Hey, get the fuck back here.
I'd rather not. Oh,
yeah.
Shit, Breaker's right there.
Guys, come back here.
It's the latest. We're going to rename Everdown Fuck Bricker.
Bring a big guy.
I'm gonna move. I'm moving this Remmer has over here to the token layer, so it's clear in the turn order. But that one is not engaging currently. Young Remmer has will scooch up on our giant friend. And take a bite. I mean, I guess you guys aren't being very friendly to him. He seemed friendly enough. It misses. The giant is going to step forward and reach under the chair and try and grab Magna.
How about now?
Oh. Add, go ahead and add 3 to that, because I have a trained athletics skill.
Oh, you dick! Oh, that is not good. It's an acrobatics check from me, right? I can use that. Yep, nope.
Yeah. This giant just grabs Magna right around the middle.
Hey!
GM fucking reroll.
Who was that? And why did you waste it?
Total waste. I'm not doing it again. He just rolled better than
Yeah, this time, like, the grab is so hard that Magna can barely breathe.
I thought I like leaned into it. Oh no.
This deception won't stand. And, oh, when he scooted away from the young Remoraz, it should have gotten a second attack on him. It misses again. Man, those Remoraz will bite the hell out of you guys, but it's Bricker's turn.
All right. I can't. Can I try and disengage and run for the cave? He's blocking it completely, and I can't do that at all.
You could get around him. Remember, it's difficult terrain, but you could squeeze under.
So I'm disengaging. I guess that's all I can do then. But I'm far enough down the cave that he probably can't reach into me.
You probably can't reach in there now.
How did you move so fast?
Oh yeah, fucking difficult terrain, right?
Yeah,
So
I
it
think
should
you can
be
get to, like, here. Or here.
right behind her. Yeah.
Yeah, right behind her.
That's gonna be my turn then.
Alton.
So who's grappled? Magna?
Magna, yeah.
I wouldn't really be able to help him because it's all strength based. Could I, like, toss a vial of oil on his hand and maybe lubricate his grip or something?
It's naughty. Yeah, go for it.
I'll move up, and while he's got him in grip, I'll pour oil all over where the giant's got him by grip, and then disengage up the tunnel.
All right. And Magna can make her attempt to escape at advantage.
Can you escape a grapple with acrobatics?
I think so, yeah.
Or is that only if you are grappled? No, I can also use acrobatics.
Yeah, I think.
Well, this is not what I planned to do, but I guess this is happening now. I will attempt to escape. And the dogs will be very angry about that.
All right.
Your oil is useless.
Well, imagine how silly it would be if a halfling was trying to add, like, his strength to try and break free of a giant. It would just be as silly.
Okay, reroll that. Come on. Nope. Close enough.
You can't fucking wiggle away from me, you little shit.
Well, I can take the dodge action as a bonus.
Magna squeezes down further inside the giant's fist. All right. The Remmer has scoots up and takes a bite. Oh, where's my Remmer has sheet? There it is. Oh, connects that time. Whew. That's a big hit. That's a big hit on the giant. His grip tightens on Magna, knocking the breath out of him for just a moment. And he goes, "Ugh!" And then it's his turn. He's going to swing his axe at the Remmer has. Smacking the Remmer has his head back across its midline and kinking it even harder the other way. And then he is going to jam his axe under the throne at Bricker.
Did he take his two from both attacks against the Ramirez? Did he take the heated body damage?
Ah, you're right. That first one wouldn't have because he was more than 5 feet away, but the second one would have gotten him the 2d6. So 36 slashing damage for Bricker. We'll kill you before you have to leave. That's the plan. And it is Bricker's turn.
I just move in, I guess, 15 or 30 feet if I can.
Yeah, at that point, I can reveal the hallway there. Sorry. At that point, this icy tunnel takes a hard downslope. If you go any further beyond that, you'll need an acrobatics check to see if you slip or not. Anything else from Bricker? Oh, wait. Did you disengage?
Yes, I disengaged, yeah.
Okay, didn't hear it.
So can I get up to there before, or is that the slope?
You can get up to there. Right after that is where it dips down hard, like almost a 45-degree angle.
Can the giant move in anymore to try and get at us?
I think if he could probably get under the throne, it'll be squeezing.
I'm just going down the fucking thing.
Bricker turns, salutes, steps back, and just slides out of view. Magna thinks about the events of their last encounter with a Remmer has in a new light now. And it's Alton's turn.
Just go. I'll be fine.
I'll throw. Actually, I'll do a short bow attack on the giant.
All right. Woof. It pings off of his sick Viking helmet.
Yeah. Can the giant reach me where I currently am?
No, the giant cannot reach you.
All right, then I use my bonus action to stealth.
All right. Let me check his passive perception. Yeah. You duck into a shadow. He doesn't see you anymore. Magna.
So currently he just he's like holding me with one hand, right?
Yeah.
First off, how did he make greatsword attacks? Second off, but like he's holding me inside the tunnel still, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I tell him to drop. I guess. This is what let's go, right? The target drops whatever it is holding.
What is that? Command?
Oh, it's command. Yes, I'm casting command at him.
All right. Command creature you can see within range. Wisdom save. What's your spell save DC?
I'm not telling you. Please tell me it's
I don't
down.
need to know.
Yeah, I think a GM reroll for that's in order.
Ah, son of a bitch.
That fails. It's 13.
You dirty bastard. He lets go of you.
Oh, okay.
Like, you can see, like, his face stays angry, and then as his fingers uncurl, he looks super surprised that his hand's doing something he didn't want it to do. And it's not the first time,
I'm
right?
immediately just like, I'm diving like head first into the stream.
Do not land on me and give me more than 2 damage.
All right. The Rummer bites the Frost Giant. And I think that's a miss on the Frost. No, that's a hit on the Frost Giant. He goes, God damn it. 28. The Giant's starting to look pretty fucking rough. He is going to, now that he actually could technically swing his great axe. There's no rule in baseball that says a giant has to use a great axe as a two-handed weapon. I'd assume this is a normal great axe.
he dropped it. He has to pick it up.
Oh, you made him drop you and the axe?
Yeah, drops. I think it drops everything it holds. Or one thing. I'm not sure.
Let's see.
Whatever it's holding.
The target drops whatever it is holding. Okay, yeah.
It's actually only dropping me now, so I couldn't leave yet. It uses its turn to drop.
True.
Sorry.
But you could hold an because no, you can't.
No.
Yeah, you can't hold an action, so you're still there.
Yeah.
All right, he picks up his axe.
No, he lets go of it now.
Right.
Like now is when it's happening.
But I can just pick it right back up, right? Target drops whatever is.
No, it ends its turn.
Ends its turn. And moving away from you by the fastest means possible. Flee. Oh, that's flee. No. I'm reading the next one. Mm-hmm. Okay, so he drops drops target and ends. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yep. He lets you go. Looks upset, and Bricker's gone. Did Alton fuck off too?
No, I was stealthing until I got the chance.
I remember now. All right, so it's your turn.
I'm gonna jump. Seeing how he's been released, I'm gonna jump down that hole.
All right.
Super fun, happy slide.
Yeah, you see, they get a what do you call it? Cuts to everybody, so Bricker's still standing, facing backwards, saluting as he slides backwards down the tunnel. And Alton is it a belly slide?
No, I'll be on my bum.
On your butt. Okay, he's sliding down on his butt, probably with his arms up like he's riding a roller coaster.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Remmerhaz takes the bite.
Actually,
Magna, sorry. My turn. Magna, yep.
And I will disengage, and then I'm jumping down the hole.
Yep.
So, you know.
So as you dive over the edge, yeah, that was fortunate. You see the Remmerhaz take its bite at the Frost Giant. Oh, shit.
Wow.
Oh, double shit. 38, 48, 57. Still up. This giant may get to be a recurring character yet. He grabs up his axe and takes the top of the Remmerhaz off, and Magna drops out of line of sight of it.
I was considering trying and stay behind to try and sneak these kills, but I was too scared.
You fucking bastards! Get out from under my fucking chair! You hear as you tumble down the ice channel. And I'm gonna call a bio break real quick. We'll be back in 5.
That was a very safe encounter that we did.
That was close.
Hey. Hey, stop moving things around. You douche. Also, you're still muted, I believe. I cannot hear you.
Ah, yeah. That'll do the
Yeah.
trick. Let's see. No, I want polygon reveal. Thank you very much.
So I heard we're level 8 now.
Level 8? No.
Tried to skip a few levels there.
Yeah, it was a nice try. Everybody else back, or are we still... Oh, I'm going to take that as a no. Oh, I'm out of tea, too. Son of a bitch. Where's my other... Oh, right there. I'm stupid. There it is.
I'm back. Sorry.
All right. You back, Alton? Nope. You're not the last back, so you don't have to be sorry, Killage.
No, I'm back.
Nope, he's
I just
back.
muted
You
myself
do
to
have
the
to be
back
sorry,
button.
Killage. I correct myself. All right. Yeah, you guys slide to a halt at the bottom of the... Oh, did I bring you over?
Nope, you didn't.
There we go. You guys slide to the halt at the bottom of this black ice tunnel. There are... This big black ice cavern stretches out in front of you, kind of smooth on the bottom, kind of craggedy on the top. And the floor is crawling with what appear to be tiny baby Remmerhazes. Just swarms of them.
I'm sitting at 2 health points here. I can't really go in there and be effective in any kind of combat right now.
Oh, that was scary. Is there still the fucking snowstorm of doom going
No,
on?
you're in a cavern now.
How far away are the baby Remoras from us? Oh, I see.
On the upside, they don't seem particularly interested in you, or aware of your presence, at least.
Can we try and hunker back? Maybe take a short rest before proceeding?
I mean, you could.
Wanna sneak it? You guys want? You can try to peek ahead, but that might just start a big fight if you do. But I'm gonna plan to do a short rest right now.
All right, what are Magna and Alton up to as Bricker slumps down and takes it easy for a bit?
I'll keep watch. I'm still at full health.
Cool. I'll chill with Breaker.
All right. So you get that short rest in. The insects don't seem, they're kind of scuttling around. They're not doing a whole lot.
And sit down on the ground, lean up against lean my back up against the wall, and down one of those potions. And say, just wake me up right away.
All right, Bricker's out. What do you guys do?
We wait an hour before we wake him up.
I'm open to ideas.
Bricker has a nice rest and is probably ready to go again, ish.
You bet. All right. So if these little guys are acting like they're big mamas upstairs, they're gonna hurt every time we hit them.
It's not hidden.
I'd rather not. So let's try and circumvent or get to the edge of this cave, see what it opens up to, and see if these guys try to attack us. I'll have my weapons out just in case.
Do we have direct line of sight of that cave entrance?
Over there? Yes.
And is it pitch black in here?
It is oddly lit. Let's say low light. That doesn't matter too much for Alton and...
Like, can we see what's deeper inside of here?
Hmm.
If we pull out our spyglass and look through it?
That's about as far as you can see down that other...
There's a curve.
Yep. We all learned from Alien Covenant that God doesn't build in straight lines.
That is untrue. If you've seen my jawline...
Keep moving slowly. Are they making any reactions to our movement, or?
No, they're just sort of scuttling around. Give you a little bit more of a view. Okay, from there... Actually, you'd have the whole side of the room over here. You'd have command of the whole room. Let me just switch tools here. All right, so there is another tunnel to the sort of southwest, one to the northwest. I think you'd clearly be able to see that that's full of nasty boys. And then also one almost due east. This one to the west, what gets you more about it, makes you have more trouble seeing down it is not the curve so much as the drop in the slope. It's a hard drop. It's like, another 45 degree slope like the one that brought you down here.
Slowly, non-menacingly, scrape the side, not scrape, but move along the sides of the walls. Hopefully they don't attack.
So, they don't... It's weird. You're kind of looking at them, and it almost seems like they're not making, a directed movements at first. They're just kind of moving around So with bacteria like tumble and run, and what determines how long they tumble and how long they run is whether or not they're moving towards something they like or not. So if there's something they don't like, they tumble more. If there's something they like, they run more. And it keeps them, just like dice roll moving in the right directions. And like I said, at first it feels like these guys aren't moving in any particular direction, but suddenly you notice that they've all gotten a lot closer.
Can I pick a rock and throw it, say, straight north?
Sure.
Not hit anyone up, just hit the ground somewhere. See if that causes them to get away from me.
Sure.
I'll stay put while I do it. You want to make any kind of roll, or
Yeah, just throw. You can throw a rock, I think. You fought a
I'll
giant.
throw a couple?
Yeah, that seems to disrupt them a little bit. They're kind of backing off and moving towards the locations where you threw rocks to. And the like skittering and clattering of these things is pretty loud. The rocks, I mean, they're not super noticeable above the sound of these things moving around.
So kind of, throw a couple rocks, move, throw a couple rocks, wait for them to move away from us, kind of thing, and keep doing that as long as I can see rocks.
Yep.
As long as I see rocks, and
They're technically chunks of ice, but same diff.
creep
Yeah.
our way to the first entrance of the cave to the left. Take a peek to the
All right.
left.
Hold on just a second for me. All right. So there is a treasure chest clearly visible to you at the back of the cave. I'm going to get rid of your aura since you're not using it anymore. Other than that,
I go up and then examine it.
before you do that, does Magna come around too, or?
Yeah, of course. I'm clinging to Bricker. Like,
Okay.
physically
So,
clinging to him.
as the three of you enter the cave, do you remember who was carrying the bag of holding?
I don't have it written down.
I think we said it was Zoltan because we tried to put something in it last time, and oh no, wasn't it you, Magna? Didn't we have to put something in there before?
Did
No.
Magna take it while looting was happening?
I would have written it down because I do have the drift loop written down.
You got it written down on your guy anywhere? With holding?
All right. Well, I have rolled dice and determined that Bricker is currently holding the bag of holding. As I'm wont to do as a GM. And where would Bricker have the bag of holding?
On Magna's head. No, I'm just kidding. I would probably just
That's
Have it-
that's the type of play you want to save for a long rest, is what I'm saying. In a quiet place where you can make sure that you have a good safe word, and all that stuff.
probably just in my backpack.
All right.
behind me.
Yeah, those spidery smoke tentacles erupt from your backpack, like rip it open. The bag flops out to the ground and then clambers up on those tentacles. It walks over to the treasure chest. It opens its mouth and lowers itself down over the treasure chest. And then the tentacles
kill it?
whip back inside of the bag, and the bag flops to the floor.
What the fuck was that?
The
Was
actual
that
fuck.
gather the crap all over the ground now? Any idea what that was? Can you open the bag of holding, try and take it out or something? Because it's in there, right? But it might just do the same damn thing. Fuck, that's weird.
Is anybody approaching the bag of holding, or sort of
Yes.
leaving
Where
it
did he
blank?
go in the room?
It is right next to where Alden is on the ground.
Is it moving still?
Nope, it's not moving. It looks like an ordinary old bag of holding with a note attached to it.
What does the note say?
You look down and look at the note pinned to the bag, and it says, "It was a mimic. Trust me. I did you a favor."
Don't trust
Oh.
the note.
Okay then.
Where do we get the bag of holding from again?
It wasn't it the thing and the temple area. They had like an altar, and then
Yep, the bag was on the altar.
the bag was just like, hey, there's a lot of immobility in here. You want to have it? Want to have it? Take it out.
It's sentient to some sort then. That's pretty neat.
The what do you call it? The lettering shifts on the note as Alton's staring at it, and it says "Enchanted Bow."
All
So
right.
I'd-
And the chest is obviously the mimic.
Sorry, what did you say, Alton?
Sorry?
Well, that chest that was in there was the mimic.
Yes, that's what the note said.
Yes.
And now it says
Reach it.
"Enchanted Bow."
Reach inside. Alden, grab the bow.
Grab the bow.
Isn't it a mimic? Won't it attack me?
They won't attack
Oh,
you.
well, let me
Look at that.
pull it out then.
Totally let Magda pull it out.
Magna dies instantly.
Darn it! I'm dead.
Do you reach into the bag?
Yeah.
Yeah, you reach in thinking about an enchanted bow, and your hand, when you close it, grips around what feels to be a bow.
I pull it out.
Yep. It's a pretty snazzy
Looks
looking
like
bow.
a bow to me. What kind of bow?
You'd have to attune to it to learn that, right?
No, I mean, is it a short bow or a long bow?
Short bow.
Shit. And yeah, if it's an attunement item, you need to attune.
Do you guys want to backtrack a bit and go to the west, or try and make a way to the north without fighting those things up in the northwest there? Which way do you guys prefer to go?
I think we should go north.
We're gonna try and make a beeline from here to the north cave. Not running, just doing the same tactics we did last time, grabbing rocks, throwing them, wait for them to be a distance away from us, and then move.
All right.
Yada yada.
You're moving straight across the room. All right. And as you're approaching this thing, yeah, looks kind of like an egg.
Weapons out just in case.
And I suppose Magna is right up behind Bricker, or...
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, yeah. This tunnel has a very steep slope to it, like I said.
What's with the egg?
Does somebody inspect it?
I'll take a look at the egg.
So when you get close up and take a look at it, one of the sides that wasn't facing you is broken out. Whatever was in the egg has hatched.
Okay. Let's go Buzz Tunnel.
Big is that egg? Oh, it's just an empty egg right now.
Yeah, it's just a shell.
I'll take the eggshells.
They're pretty big. I mean, they're almost as big as you.
Well, do I still have the bag of holding?
What's the mouth size on a bag of holding? I guess it swallowed a
Like a
treasure
normal.
chest, so yeah, stuff the egg in there.
Yeah. I mean, apparently you can transport people for short times in bag of holding, so
But you got to squish them down a little bit.
yeah.
You're like,
I'll squish them for
chop them into
eggshell.
bits and toss them in the bag of holding and then revivify them later.
I don't think that's true. Considering, it does mention the math for breathing creatures in there.
That's why you chop them up, so they don't need to breathe anymore.
Smart.
The gradient
yeah.
on this tunnel? 5 degrees? You said?
Like 30, 45 degrees. You're sliding. You could try not to slide, but it's going to be like a, DC 20 athletics or acrobatics to not slide down it.
Let's just go for this other tunnel. See what's down there first.
Thank you for blacking out my egg. Yep, you keep working your way around. The insects keep sort of shifting around. Whenever you're not throwing rocks, they're sort of moving towards you. The slope on this cavern is much less steep. And you can see most of the way down it until it curves.
I'm gonna maybe sit here for maybe 30 seconds or something. I want to make sure these things are as far away as possible from us before we start moving forward down this thing. Hopefully we can kind of shake them.
So gouging some more chunks of ice out of the cavern wall and tossing them.
As I can, kind of deal.
Yep. They keep sort of shifting towards where the stuff clatters to the ground.
Let's go, Alden.
All right, so... Why can't I reveal? There we go. Yeah, this cave has a this northern tunnel has a similarly shallow slope to it as the one you're in. Passable. From ahead to the east, you can hear the clattering of more insects.
Do you guys want to go ahead and be sneaky at all, or you guys just want me to continue to be ahead?
I think Alphons can handle it while we wait here. I'm kind of tired. You guys want to take a rest?
That whole, I guess you were on guard there before, eh? You didn't get your short rest? I would assume you had a short rest back then.
I didn't take a short rest. I protected Brick.
I mean, if you need to.
Really, I just want to find out what this magic bow does. I'm not really tired. Very curious.
Just shoot at things. See what happens.
Okay, I take a step back.
Go.
Stop
shoot
running
me.
away.
Do you want to step ahead at all, or do you want me to go ahead? Doesn't
I'll
matter
go
to me.
ahead up here, sure. I'll be stealthy.
Hey, before you go, as he walks by, guidance.
Keep him at the edge of our vision, just so we can see what's happening up there.
Add a D4.
So 18 for stealth. I'll go check it out up here. Being half speed, extra careful.
Yep. It's no problem for you.
Yep. The moment I see that Remoraz, I just back right the fuck off.
That's much bigger than the other Remorazes you've seen.
Yeah, I just go back and I'm like, yeah, I found the mother Remoraz.
Shit.
It's a nest. I think it's complete suicide to go north. Let's try east.
All right, welcome back to Bugtown. Did Alton's explorations take an hour or so? Because Magna can attune that bow.
I don't think it took an hour. It probably took like 40 seconds.
I mean, it's a long, slippery walk up the tunnel at half speed, being super quiet.
Yeah, it took an hour.
Yeah, he took his time.
Shoot.
So the good news is, yeah, you definitely get that +1 vibe off this bow. The bad news is there's a voice whispering from you inside the bow. It would very much like you to do kills.
Okay.
Like, yeah, me too.
Yes, like we're the same page here, buddy.
You should kill them all.
So these are the exact same bugs, I assume.
Yep.
We'll do our same tactics of throwing things in, far away and moving down to the south. Hoping you care to be sneaking here? Probably not. All these things going around making quite a bit of noise. What he said last time, right? So, and I'm throwing big chunks all over the place.
Yeah.
So it's not like
They're sort of scuttling off to the other side of the room. And when you round the corner on that hall, that passage is almost unclimbably steep. You can also hear the wind whistling echoing down the hallway like it was back outside.
okay.
You should kill them, Magna.
Kill whom? Like my friends?
Anyone.
Okay. I shoot at one of the bugs. Take aim at a bug and shoot at it.
Okay, which one?
Shoot these things here.
All right, you pop your shot.
26.
Oh boy, that's a nice shot.
14 damage.
Let's see. Yeah, that hurts this thing pretty bad. It makes this really high-pitched scree as your arrow digs into its flesh.
Really would have thought it died.
It did not dies. 14, you said. So, cinematically, you guys are edging and edging around the room, and Magna is getting itchier and itchier with this bow in her hands that's whispering to her, right? Until she finally pops the shot right as Bricker steps around the corner to look at these guys. And like he looks around the corner and is kind of spooked at first. They look kind of passive though, and then they hear the screech and they rise to their feet. And let's all roll initiative.
Ooh, the killing is starting.
What killing?
I have high initiative.
Oh, I
I'm
see.
ready to kill.
You're ready to do some kills. All right. And yeah, it is Magna's turn.
Wait, a swarm of insects was very hurt by my bow. Suckers. Bonus action aim, pew.
That hits the swarm of insects, the one you shot before, and kills it.
Ah! Insects. Stupid.
The what do you call it? The centipede's head pokes out of the wall next to you for a moment and goes, "Come on!" And then it pokes back in.
You're cool.
And it's Bricker's turn unless you're doing anything else.
I literally can't.
All right.
He's aggressive in the the room full of bugs here. Does it look like they're all getting ready to attack us, or
Oh yeah, everything's pissed now.
guys, should we retreat to the western tunnel there if we can? They probably can dig around us anyway, so that won't do us any good, will it?
It might be burrowy. You've seen it. You've seen it happen. Hate to see it, love to be it. But
Let's just move into these guys and take a couple swings.
all right.
Bonus action rage. Oh, thank goodness I didn't forget that. And we'll take one swing.
And that is a miss.
That's my turn.
All right. It's these bugs around you's turn. They have these big hooked foreclaws. They look sort of like Remoraz's. So you feel like it's somehow related, but they're not the same. Ouch. 25 hits, right?
I'm going to do a GM reroll on that.
It stabs twice at you with these pointed forelegs, but no dice. Second one scoots up, stab, stab. I think both of those are a hit, yeah?
That first one will hit 2, the 16.
Oh, really? Oh, shit, you're in trouble. That's 19 damage.
Half that, right? So 9, 10.
2 plus 3 plus 3. It's 8. Next one scoots up. Stab, stab.
Hit.
6 damage total. This one backs off a little bit and shoots some spikes out of its tail at you. 2 and 3. 5 damage total. Alton.
Yes. So we're engaging these guys, are we?
Thanks to Magna, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I can go in with a dagger attack and get a sneak attack. That hit?
That is going to miss. That's a hit.
And sneak attack.
Minus 11. It's a good hit.
On that one.
Yep. It's banged up. Anything else?
No, that's everything.
All right. How fast is Swarm of Insects? Not super fast. All right, and it's Magna's turn.
I guess I will shoot at the creatures. Right? Like the bow wants me to kill stuff. Actually, yeah, I will. I will just continue doing that while the bow's here. This one. Aim, shoot.
All right.
Two.
That's a hit.
10.
All right.
That's it.
That's it. Bricker.
Let's try and swing at the guy to the east of me here.
That's a hit. 16 damage is good, but it's still up. It's another hit. Oof. This thing is hanging on the edge of life.
Let's do an action surge then. Take a couple more hits. More hit actually. 17 hit.
17 does not.
That's it then.
All right. They resume the stabbins. Let's do 4 stabbins for Bricker. Oh, those are bad stabbins. Where'd all my good stabbins go? 2 stabbins for Alton. And then spike at each of you. That's Bricker. That's Alton. So Bricker takes 3 damage more. Alton's turn.
I took 8 and 4 damage.
Yes. Actually, wait a minute. You took no damage and then 4 damage. So just 4 damage.
Okay. Alright, I will continue the attack.
All right, that's a hit. 8 damage. You drop that one.
And, well, I'm attacking this one right in front of Magna.
Breaker.
And then my second attack will be on that one right there.
Okay. So I will give that one the 17 damage. Yep, and then make your second attack. That's also a hit. And it is fatal.
That's 5 damage to this one.
Yeah, you just jab your dagger right in between the chitinous plates on its neck, and it drops.
Beautiful.
All right. Swarm of insects. This one is scuttling after Magna, who shot it. The rest appear to be converging on the dead insects. And it is Magna's turn.
Yeah, the same thing as always.
All right. That is fatal to the ones that are scuttling after you. Anything else from Magna?
Nope, can't.
Bricker.
To the south of me here. $18.
18's going to hit.
And that'll be my second attack there, 22.
Also hit. So 15 and 16, 31 damage.
The damage will be different for that one, probably.
You needed both, and you neatly cut its head. Well, just the top. You leave the lower jaw intact, but the cranium and upper jaw flop off.
It wouldn't have the 4 or 5 extra damage, I guess, from the slashing. So if it shouldn't have 5 damage there, if that makes any difference.
Oh, just one. That still takes it. Second hit still takes it.
That's it.
All right. Adult Kruthic. Oh, these don't have that. Oh. I was forgetting about my pack tactics. So this one scoots up. Stab on Alton with advantage.
Ouch.
And the other one takes its shots at Bricker. Stab. No advantage on that one, I think. Because it's 5 feet of the creature, the ally. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So 16 hits, 9 damage. And it is Alton's turn. Missing a hit. 5 damage. Is that to the one on the south?
Well, sneak attack. And yes, it is the one to the south.
All right, that one's injured. All right, these swarming insects. Let's see here. They just swarm completely around the fallen one and start gobbling its corpses. And these are also moving. And then... it is Magna's turn.
You know, I really think the reasonable choice is to go. But also, if I stay, I can take advantage on my thing and kill more insects. So I'm going to do that instead. Phew. Oh, my lord.
Yeah. Get that smash cut to your arrow hitting the ice on the opposite side of the room.
Oh, you cunt arrow! Blame the arrow.
Anything else?
No, I can't. If you aim, you can't move that turn.
Bricker.
I think I can move around, get advantage on that. You don't do advantage, right? Lower the EC or something?
Flanking? Nope. No flanking effects.
Do it anyway. We'll take a shot at the guy between me.
14's a miss.
Bonus action for my second attack.
There you go. 11 damage. Still up.
And that's it.
All right. All right. 2 attacks on Bricker with advantage from the Kruthix. Wow. 2 attacks on Alton. I don't know if a 15 hits Alton.
15 misses.
Damn. All right, and it is Alton's turn.
All right. 15 hit.
15 does not.
Would I get advantage because of flanking or anything, or no?
Nope, no flanking.
All right, 2 misses.
All right. These insects swarm up around this dead one and start to eat it. These insects are still working on this one's body. And it is Magna's turn.
These ones are getting awfully close, so I'm going to aim at them and shoot them with a bow.
Yep. Real
Get
hard.
fucked, sir.
Let's see here. 17, 24, 27. Yeah, this one just explodes when your arrow hits it. And it is Bricker's turn.
The guy between me and Alton?
What's that? Oh, yeah.
Hits. Me and Alton?
And 12 damage. Still up.
Bonus attack with the offhand. No, that doesn't hit, does it?
Miss. Yeah. Stab it, and it just bounces right off its tough carapace.
I'm going to move too.
There you go. So they no longer have disadvantage on Bricker when they take their stab attacks on him, which is a really good choice. So 12, half of that, 2 plus 3, 5. 2 more attacks on Alton.
This is not looking good.
I just love, by the way, that Magna is shooting at actual fucking insects. While, like, 15 feet to the side, you're having a giant battle with these monsters.
I'm glad you're into it. I'm not sure how everybody else feels.
Yeah, I'm not really enjoying the swarms because I get my ass handed to me. But yeah, you have fun with your new magic bow.
And it is Alton's turn. It's very on brand for Magna, who's been having weird shit talk to her the whole time. So
Does 18 hit?
18 hits. 8 damage. Drops.
15 actually, but yeah.
Yep. Dead is dead.
Yeah.
And swarm of insects.
Since
They'll start gathering around these as they finished off the corpse up here.
I think Alton might not have been finished.
Oh, sorry, Alton.
No, I did 2 attempts.
Okay.
All right. Magna.
Yeah, I see nothing dangerous about this.
Yeah, she seems totally fine.
Gonna shoot that one.
You're going to hit it. You're not going to kill it.
Man, I'm really running out of arrows here.
All right. Bricker's turn.
Son of a bitch.
This weird bug, noticing all its compatriots dead, just starts shrieking. It takes no other action than to toss its head back and emit this just like nails on a chalkboard, awful fucking make your skin crawl shrieking noise. And somewhere in the distance you hear a loud rumbling.
Mommy's upset.
And it's Alton's turn. All right.
17 points damage to that one.
Yep.
Still up.
It like you interrupt its shrieking for a moment, but it continues to do so. And
Okay.
miss.
I did 17 points of damage, so that's it for my turn.
All right. This one scoots up to Magna. It's a little nasty little Remmer has. And it's going to take a bite.
Come at me, bro. Oh, you dick. You know what? I'll take that crit. I'm not even going to attempt to reroll that. I deserve it.
That's so good. 21 damage.
Holy shit, I should not have taken the crit. Anyway, I'm going to Hellish Rebuke the shit out of him.
Yeah, I'm dying here.
A 26.
Oh, it should not have sneak attack.
So just 19?
19 and dex save. It gets a dex save.
It does get a dex save. Okay.
Yeah, that's not enough.
So
it's 19 fire
19 damage.
damage.
It's still up. And now that it's hurt you, you just feel blazing rage pouring off of your bow. And it goes, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Oh, I'm trying.
Did you do 15 damage to all of them? Because it's a 60-foot cone?
Is it a cone?
Yeah.
That's not what Hellish Rebuke is. No, it's targets the creature that damaged you.
Within 60 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't actually know the text for Hellish Rebuke.
It's run reaction which you take in response to being damaged by a creature within 60 feet of you. Target is the creature that damaged you. You point your finger at the creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames.
These are the burning hands.
Yep. The
Yeah.
flames erupt from the ice below it, and it's chewed up pretty bad, but not dead. And these guys have chewed through the second corpse that they have. And are continuing to advance on. That's a swarm of insects. Magna.
Yeah. Hey, you can't really... I get disadvantage if I shoot in melee.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
I can, you stupid bow. Oh, shit.
If you try to point it... Oh, are you shooting at it directly? Yeah, you miss.
If I would shoot at this one, I would get disadvantage. But if I shoot at this one, I don't, right?
If you shoot at that one, you get disadvantage because the bow is trying to pull itself to be aimed at the one who harmed you.
You dick bow.
And so that's what happens. Like you try to shoot something that's a good target for you, and the bow drags your aim away.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I guess
Kill it,
I will just die. Okay. Fine. Fine. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. I'll shoot at this thing with the bow at disadvantage. I don't even give a fuck. I'll prove to the bow it's stupid.
Kill it, kill it, kill it. It says.
I can't.
And it's Bricker's turn. You guys can.
No. I have a bonus action.
Okay, take your bonus action.
I just realized I should have taken the bonus action to aim, which would then have, I'm gonna heal myself. I'm just whispering myself like, "Wound, would you please close?"
Yeah, and it's
Thank
kill
you.
it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. And now it's Bricker's turn. You can hear Magna having a conversation with her bow outside while you and Alton are getting your asses kicked in this cave.
Drop one of my offhand longsword, my non-magical one. Pick up one of these bodies here and throw as far as I can into the cavern. I assume that would be my action.
Yeah, that would eat an action for sure. The adult Kruthic here continues to scream. You continue to hear loud rumblings from somewhere. And it is Alton's turn.
Okay.
Oof.
I don't roll once, so I'll re-roll that.
Yep. That's
Right.
still a miss.
Yeah. Another wasted turns.
Swarm of insects. They're running out of bodies to eat.
I'm out there for them, though.
Huh? Oh, you threw a rock, didn't you?
They threw a body.
Oh, you threw a body. I remember now.
As I can.
They're swarming around that body, except for this one that Magna has engaged in combat. It will take another bite at her. Am I at half? Yeah. I miss. And it is Magna's turn.
Right. I'll take aim, and then No, you know what? I will not take aim. I will insightful fighting against it, which apparently works.
So
So,
I
you
need a
know.
deception check.
Uh-huh.
Is
And
that rolling
I
that at a
need to-
-5? That's a pretty excellent roll for a nasty bug creature. Oh, you guys are gonna die here.
Stop saying kill it.
Kill it,
And then
kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it,
I'm
kill it.
committed to the whole being mind controlled by the bow now, so
Yeah, no, Bricker still wouldn't really be able to see whatever the fuck Magna is doing over there. It's Bricker's turn.
Did that thing train? Oh, it's just screeching, right?
It's just screeching.
My rage is down because I didn't use an attack. No one attacked me. I didn't take damage.
Nope.
Bonus action rage, and I'll try and take look at this guy. I'll probably move back into the cave a little bit too.
All right, that's a hit. And 15 damage. It's still up. Its voice quavers as you stab it directly in its center of mass, but it keeps shrieking. It's a little gurgly now, though.
That's it for me.
Screaming. Rumbling. Alton.
Okay. How long until mommy gets here?
Tough to say.
18 hit?
18 hits. You silence it.
Beautiful.
Anything else from Alton?
I'll attack this bug up here.
All right. That's a miss unless you've got advantage for some reason.
Nope.
Magna.
I'll take aim. Nine.
There you go. Sploosh.
Fucking killed it.
No more bug
You shut
boys.
up now.
Kill more.
Disadvantage.
No, I aimed. That gives me advantage. Yes. So it cancelled out.
Bricker. So what I'll say is the rumbling is continuous at this point. Like something is definitely moving. It's definitely crescendoing. I'm gonna keep you guys in initiative until you guys either have a Remoraz on top of you or you figure out something else to do. So you're stabbing the bug. That's a hit. It's 14. It's still up.
I'm gonna bonus action use the second wind on myself, and then say maybe we should just, throw these bodies into there, cause a little bit of distraction, and run away. This isn't looking good.
Run south. Yeah.
No, we have to kill him.
South. We can ask the giant to fight it for us.
He nearly died to the young.
That giant's probably really beaten up.
That too.
It is Alton's turn. Oof.
I kill him.
That's it. You kill that one.
All right, I'll do another dagger attack on this one over here. Five damage to this one.
All right. Yeah, and you guys can just smell the stink coming out of the insides of these things. It seems to be what's attracting the others to them. And they just keep feasting on the bodies of their dead comrades.
Agent run.
Magna.
Yeah, I'm going over here and shooting at the things next to him.
All right.
Kill
Kill it.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Do better. That's right. Like that.
Heck yeah. Die, you insect.
That one drops.
I got you, Brick. That's it?
And it is Bricker's turn.
Wait. No, yeah, that's it.
That's it.
I can dodge as a bonus action.
Remember,
dashing.
difficult terrain in here.
Yeah. Just gonna dash.
Yep. They
Okay,
are too
so-
busy glutting themselves on the bodies of their fallen brothers and or sisters to even give a shit that you're running by.
South Passage you said was unclimbable, right?
South is unclimbable, yep. You can get to about where the darkness is, and then it's nearly sheer.
That's it.
That rumbling continues to grow louder. It's clearly coming from here. And it is Alton's turn.
I disengage. Will I be able to get past this guy?
Yep.
and then I will move again.
Again, it's becoming just unbelievably steep there.
Yep, don't care. It's away from the Remoraz.
The insects continue to swarm and gorge themselves, and it's Magna's turn.
Yeah, you know, I'm busy killing, so I'm aiming at this one. Oh, no, that should have been with advantage, so...
That's a hit.
There you go.
17 damage.
That's that one.
All right, Bricker.
Just taking a dash action to move my full movement.
All right. No more Kruthix. The rumbling grows louder and louder. It's so close right now. Alton's turn.
I want to find out where this passageway goes. How steep is it?
Like about 75-degree angle. It is.
So I take my daggers and, slow myself down to a reasonable pace when I head down this way.
Okay, it's going up, not down, and you can hear the wind as though reminiscent of being outside again, whistling across the entrance of this tunnel.
Okay.
All right, what's Magna up to?
Killing the insect. Obviously.
You're gonna fucking die here, dude. It's
So it's insect.
and it's dead.
Okay, I'm out of arrows now, so I can't really kill with you anymore.
Kill.
I get.
And insects are feasting. Wait, how did we get back to Magna? Oh, there we go. Bricker's turn. Yep.
Dash.
Rimmer has. And Alton.
Are we going this way?
That appears to be where Bricker's going.
I didn't think we could go south. We said it was unclimbable.
He's working on it.
It's climbable.
It's not super climbable. Swarm of insects is doing its thing. Magna.
So can I hit people with a bow?
I think it would be improvised weapon attack, right?
Right. But you're saying I can technically.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, is the bow still telling me to kill people, or
Not as strongly as it was before, but it still likes murder.
oh, okay? I like Breaker though, so I'm running after him. That's like all 3 actions to run. So
Yep.
There you go.
Bricker.
Same deal. That's it.
All right. Rimmer has and Alton.
I guess I'll just slide out here for whatever movement that is.
Yeah, I'd say it was about normal speed actually for the first 30 feet there, because you're just sliding down slope real fast.
Cool. Then I'll move an extra 25 and then dash.
All right. Swarm of insects are eating. Magna.
Are these tunnels also half movement?
The tunnels are not half movement. No.
Okay, then I will just easily get up to Breaker and dodge.
Yeah.
I would move up to there.
Dick.
It's not half movement in there.
Yeah. Bricker.
Well, then I will go there and not dodge. It's important to stay next to Breaker. Sorry.
Go here and kind of use my action to use perception to hear kind of where that thing is. I'm hoping it's still going to keep going into that thing. We might be able to go north and scoot out of there somehow.
Yep.
So that's what I'm doing.
All right. Let's see. Rimmer is just about to pop into the mouth of that cave. I don't think it has a line of sight on Alton just yet.
Oh boy.
And it is Alton's turn.
Yeah, I get the fuck out of there. I seem to go north now that the Remoraz has left its egg layer.
Okay, I'm going to make a wisdom check at disadvantage because mostly I see my dead babies, assholes. Don't come in your house and murder your babies.
More.
I don't want to pay the alimony anyway.
Yeah, it is focused solely on its babies. We're back out of initiative. What it is focused on is eating them. The dead ones, anyways. It's going to need that for more baby fuel.
Wait, she does? I'm going to steal some eggs. I'm running up this hall. I'm putting eggs into the bag of holding, boys.
Gonna be fucking giant ass omelets forever.
He's gonna be so pissed.
The note on the bag has changed from enchanted bow to gross.
Shut up, you bag.
All right, let's explore these northern tunnels.
All right, so yeah, let's see here. Reveal real quick. I can get rid of turn order. So this tunnel I'm pinging here in the southeast is definitely the no-no tunnel. I mean,
Yeah.
unless you want to fucking go die, which, you know, I'm willing to accommodate, but...
No, we don't. We want to go north.
Feeling good about north? Are you looking at this egg-blocked tunnel?
Yeah, can I squeeze through and take a quick look?
Yeah. Give me just a second. Oh, that's a reroll. You find... Oh, where's my notes here? That's not the notes I want. There it is. There is a corpse back at the back of the tunnel. It's wearing some sick-ass boots.
I take the boots.
Yep. That's about
Anything
all.
else on the corpse?
Nope, not much else to see here. Looks like he was hiding here for a while. There's a lot of dried up shit. It smells like piss.
Cool. All right, I take the boots. I run out.
All right. You guys are on your way north. And that's what you can see.
Sure. Up the tunnel we go. Oh, I
Okay,
see
I'm
this
stealing
way.
this tunnel.
Well, that's dead end.
We going? Is there anything at the end of this tunnel?
Nope. It just seems like
then.
the it's almost like the Remmer was searching for something. Wow, you took a lot of fucking eggs, huh?
Wrecker?
He's gonna raise his own bug army.
Yeah.
Look, they're either going to be pets, which are very useful, or they're going to be food.
Rabbits are bunnies, pets are meat. All right. So things change as you come around that corner. There's this long hall.
Oh,
And it's unlike the tunnels that were obviously, carved by this mother insect that are very organic in nature. This room is just a perfect rectangle, or, well, I don't know, what do you call a rectangular cube? It's like that. It's like a cube, but a rectangle.
I think you call it a rectangle.
Is it a rectangle?
Box, maybe?
A box. I don't know. I'll have to, what do you call a 3D rectangle? We have the internet right here. We can know. Cube. A rectangular prism is a perfect rectangular prism. And this pool of water sits in the last, was that like 80% of the room? It's hard to tell how deep it is. It's completely still, but it's unfrozen on top of all this ice. There are these ice pillars that extend all the way to the ceiling, about 30 feet up. Yeah, those are the ice pillars. And this statue, this giant humanoid statue holding two swords. From here, you can see the legs are spread apart in a like a warrior stance. But there's a tunnel that goes between those two legs out the back wall.
Let's go check that out.
Oof. Are you stepping right into the water?
No. So is it water or frozen?
It is water.
All right. So how can we determine how deep it is?
What would you use to tell how deep the water was?
A rope and something heavy, a rock or something.
Oh, yeah. Well, you get that all cobbled together, about 20 feet. You hear the rumbling of the Remmerhaz, by the way.
All right. I dip my foot in the water. Does anything happen?
It is incredibly painfully cold. Supernaturally cold.
Damagingly cold?
Not yet. I'm assuming you just gave it a quick dip.
Yeah.
You feel like being bodily in this water is an incredibly bad idea. You don't need a wisdom check on that.
Brick, do you think we can do these jumps?
I don't think, right?
I mean, if you'd have to jump to the first pillar, scale around the pillar, and then jump to the next pillar 20 feet.
You know what? Let's just...
Bricker's got that big bricker. Nope, that's wall. There's... This is going to make it quite that easy.
So where's that immovable rock?
It's in the bag of portable holding.
I pull it out. This is our trusty companion in all things. We must be able to do something with this, right?
I'd say so.
Yeah, well,
but that's going to
climb, attach some rope to each pillar, and then, sit on it, move it after clicking the button and securing some pittons in the stonework.
Oh man, you could do some really good high wire work with an immovable rod.
Yep. So I'm thinking immovable rod. Jump on.
Let's do this as we'll do it as a skill challenge. You're going to make it across either way, because not making it across would be boring. Let's do 3 successes before 3 failures. 3 and 3. DC 15. Roll initiative so I know what order you're going in. You can use whatever skill you want as long as you can justify how it would be useful. You cannot use the same skill you used on your last turn. You cannot use the same skill as the person used immediately before you. Does that track?
Sure.
So Bricker's up. What's he trying to do?
Athletics, I guess, for the first one. So just a plain old run and jump or something.
Just runs and he's gonna go straight to scaling the pillar. Nice. Give us that. Oh, did you just do? Fuck.
What happens when we go first?
So Bricker like hits the pillar hard, right? And like starts to slide down it. His like feet dip into the water before he can scramble up. He takes a point of exhaustion, but he manages to scramble back up the pillar and stay on it.
Perfect.
All right, so that's one fail. And Alton.
I'm gonna attempt, since I've got the rod, I guess a sleight of hand.
All right, what do you do with the rod and a sleight of hand? It's successful.
I managed to make it over here with the rod while adhering a rope so that there is now a taut line between the pillar and the ground.
Nice. All right, what's Magna up to?
I want to look and point out good spots to like do the workings.
All right.
So perception, which has nothing to do with it being my best skill. Oh my lord!
Oh, that's two fails.
That's not a +8, man.
All right, Bricker. Magna is like calling out, like, you know, so you look across. You see Alton. He's using his tools. He's being a real smart boy, doing a good climb. You're struggling. Magna is calling out like all the wrong fucking handholds. She's like, yeah, there's a crack. You can put your hand. There's no crack. You think maybe she's on crack because she's been talking to her fucking bow for the last hour. What are you doing?
Let's try and do an acrobatics thing. I did athletics last time, so acrobatics is this time. Let's just try and I don't know. Try and skim the water, try and just take a flying leap from this
Wow, 20-foot
column to the
leap.
next.
That sounds like a toughie. Let's see if you can do it. So it proceeds on like this. You know, Bricker keeps just using just his brute force to get across. Magna is trailing along on Alton's side, as you know, Alton continues to like very carefully, very methodically use the tools loaded up. Meanwhile, you know, Bricker is. Have you ever seen Hannah, the TV show?
Just the trailers.
There's this great part where her and her dad live in the woods because she's a super secret agent, right? And she decides to sneak away from her dad, but she doesn't want him to be able to track her, so she like does exactly what I've been describing. She shimmies up a tree, works her way around the tree, and then is like jumping between trees. You're doing that. It's not great. Alton, while doing a great job, you know, is doing it without much help as Magna continues to shout random bullshit and occasionally talk to her bow, or, you know, the centipede she keeps hallucinating. By the time you guys all three get across, you've all eaten, say, 2 points of exhaustion. And you're staring down the tunnel that leads between this giant humanoid's legs.
Check out this the statue. Just see if there's anything movable on it. Check out the swords.
Yeah,
Things like
give me
that.
an investigation check.
I'm gonna wait for someone else to come help me. I help them.
Yep, you're all across.
Well done. Alton, do investigation with advantage.
Okay.
So
Nice.
it's really hard to get a read on this statue. You don't really there's nothing mechanical about it. The legs are astride. The tunnel leads down, and so Alton's just peering down this tunnel. And at first, you think it's just dark, but it's that void again. There are stone arches as your eyes adjust and your dark vision helps you. You can see these stone arches evenly spaced, stretching on into the distance. In this completely empty space, and even more as your eyes adjust, there's what almost looks like maybe sunlight at the other end.
Is it going down?
It is just going straight back. Oh, when you look around the back of the statue, there's nothing. There's no tunnel connecting to the wall, nothing.
And the tunnel itself, is it a straight tunnel or is
It
it
is
going
straight.
downwards? Let's start proceeding down the tunnel then.
All right. And I think that's where we're going to fade to black as you guys head down the tunnel through the arches.
Easy every time.
What's that?
Easy every time.
All pretty fucking tired. But, you know, this walk's pretty good. And the sunlight in front of you continues to grow in brightness.
You know, there was a fucking swarm of fucking insects that took away 2/3 of my health in one hit.
You know, swarm of insects is a lot tougher than I thought it would be, but it did crit on your ass. So
Yeah, you know, also it technically, you know, has resistance against piercing damage, but I wasn't about to tell you that.
I'm kind of using them as placeholders anyways, because they weren't a swarm. They were actually a, infant Remmer has.
Yeah, it sounded like something like that, so.
So they didn't, they don't have their their big dick energy or whatever it is you like to call it these days.
That is exactly what I like to call it.
They didn't have that ability where you hit them and they do damage to the person who's hitting them?
Yeah, they're itty bitty. They're just not strong enough yet. You feel a little toasty warm when you hit them, but you don't burn.
We did 2 maps today. Are you proud of us?
I'm pretty proud. You guys shortcut the shit out of the first map.
By just running away?
something about getting your asses rolled by the Remorazes last time had you playing super conservatively there. That all went away when you got into this place, though.
I wonder why we were conservative around the Remoraz.
It's weird, right?
I mean, you gave me a bow that told me to go kill things. And,
You didn't have to listen. It wasn't compelling you.
I kind of feel like it was, though. Like, it was compelling me as a person. I failed my wisdom check.
Anyway, I got a pair of boots. What do they do?
You attune them. They are Boots of the Winterlands.
Cool.
Live with Barry now.
If you'd searched a little bit more, you would have found them outside, which would have helped you more. But yeah, but you got them now. So yeah, next week. I don't want to let me. I'll ping you guys Monday. If my week is not looking super shitty, and I'll try and run because I hate to knowing it's with Killage's last available week. Not run, but we'll see because it's school starting. It's going to be a real shit show, I think.
Sounds good.
Other than that, we'll talk to y'all soon.
See you guys later.
Okay, cheers.
Later.
Did we level up, though?
Yes, you do level up.
Good.
Nice.
to World Building 101. It's quite a name you have there. Welcome, 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 Raiders. Here at World Building 101, me and the people of chat work together to create a fully fledged, fully functional fantasy world, one drawing at a time. Voy works. I hope I got somewhere close to that. Your name is quite a interesting and complex one. Lovely to see you.